it feel like last week that you the one.
What is good, you guys? My name is Rebel here, back with a reaction video for today, guys. We're gonna be reacting to plastic pollution, how humans are turning the world. How humans are turning the world into plastic, which is very, very scary because the way that humans, like us, be using plastic is very disgusting, and we don't even know where to put it. People don't even know how to recycle properly. It is ridiculous, and the world is turning plastic, bro. The world in a couple of years will be plastic and metal. Trust me, there won't be in a couple of years, bro, there won't be no such thing as soil anymore. Like, imagine that. There won't be no such thing as soil. There will be no such thing as, like, to get a flower will be probably hella expensive, bro, because of these people that don't know how to just recycle stuff properly. So we're gonna react to this video by In a Nutshell or something like that. They post a video like every month, you know, quality over quantity and stuff like that. So yeah, and I reacted to the weed one, but I did not post it. I'm so stupid, but I'm gonna post this one for you guys. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and let's get it.
When the gods granted King Midas one wish, he wished that everything he touched would turn to gold. Midas was delighted. Trees, rocks, buildings, all gold. But soon he found in horror that his food turned into gold as well.
Oh, wow.
When he hugged his daughter to soothe his pain, he realized his mistake too late.
Yep.
The richest man in existence was starving, heartbroken,
I heard about
alone.
this story.
Humanity got a similar wish granted when we learned how to turn brown, stinky goo into magic. Plastic.
Plastic, yeah.
Cheap, sterile, and convenient.
Facts.
It changed our lives. But this wonder of technology got a little out of hand.
True.
Plastic has saturated our environment. It has invaded the animals we eat, and now it's finding its way into our bodies.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting. I love their intro. Hey, I love that intro, bruh.
What is plastic?
I can tell you.
For most of our history, humans used stuff we found in nature to build the things we needed. But the invention of plastic roughly 100 years ago completely changed our world.
True.
Plastic is made from polymers, long, repeating chains of molecule groups. In nature, polymers exist everywhere.
I could have told you that.
Walls of cells, silk, hair, insect carapaces, DNA. But it's also possible to create them. By breaking down crude oil into its components and rearranging them, we can form new synthetic polymers.
That's
Synthetic polymers have extraordinary traits. They are lightweight, durable, and can be molded into almost any shape. Not requiring time-consuming manual work, plastic can be easily mass-produced, and its raw materials are available in vast amounts and incredibly cheaply.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And so the golden era of plastics began. Bakelite was used for mechanical parts, PVC for plumbing, electric gears and cases, acrylic as a shatter-resistant alternative to glass, and nylon for stockings and war equipment.
Bullet-type glasses.
Today, almost everything is at least partly made from plastic. Our clothes, phones, computers, furniture, appliances, houses and cars. Plastic has long ceased to be a revolutionary material. Instead, it became trash.
True.
Coffee cups, plastic bags, or stuff to wrap a banana. We don't think about this fact a lot. Plastic just appears and goes away.
True.
Unfortunately, it doesn't. Since
it doesn't go away,
polymers
obviously.
are so durable, plastic takes between 500 and 1,000 years to break down.
That's ridiculous.
But somehow, we collectively decided to use this super tough material for things meant to be thrown away. 40% of plastics are used for packaging.
What the
In
frick
the
are you littering
US,
for?
packaging makes up 1/3 of all the waste that is generated annually. Since its invention, we have produced about 8.3 billion metric tons of plastic, 335 million tons in 2016 alone.
What?
More than 6.3 billion metric tons of plastic have become waste since 1907.
Oh my
Piled up
gosh.
in one place, that makes a cube with a side length of 1.9 kilometers.
Ooh.
So, what did we do with all this waste?
Reuse it.
9% was recycled. 12% burned, but 79% of it is sticking around still. A lot ends up in the ocean, around 8 million tons a year. That's so much plastic that it will outweigh all the fish in the ocean by 2050.
Oh my gosh!
Because it's everywhere, marine animals keep getting trapped in plastic and swallowing it. In 2015,
And then they
already,
died.
90% of seabirds had eaten plastic. Many animals starve with stomachs full of indigestible trash.
Damn.
In 2018, a dead sperm whale washed up in Spain. He had eaten 32 kilos of plastic bags, nets, and a drum.
Damn!
While
A
this
drum?
is tragic and makes for great magazine covers, there's an even more widespread, invisible form of plastic. Microplastics.
Yeah.
Microplastics are pieces smaller than 5 millimeters.
Yeah, I heard about those.
Some of them are used in cosmetics or toothpaste, but most result from floating waste that is constantly exposed to UV radiation and crumbles into
UV
smaller and smaller
radiation?
pieces.
Oh, you're freaking
51 trillion such particles float in the ocean, where they are even more easily swallowed by all kinds of marine life.
Holy.
This has raised concerns among scientists, especially about health risks from the chemicals that are added to plastic.
Exactly. Like, honestly, bro. I swear, these scientists be knowing stuff, bro, but people just don't listen. The amount of toxic chemicals that you have to put into one plastic, like right now, like literally, go into your, go downstairs and look at the biggest thing that you have that's plastic right now. It'll probably be your microwave. Do you know how much plastic that is? Now imagine the amount of chemicals that's been added to that. Why do you think they tell you not to put, if you guys don't know, don't put a plastic over your food. Always put what you call it. Always cover with a glass. Something, any like another plate or a glass, because the UV, the amount of radiation, the amount of chemicals is ridiculous. Like, we need to cut that down, man.
BPA, for example, makes plastic bottles transparent, but there's also evidence that it interferes with our hormonal system.
Oh, yep.
DEHP makes plastics more flexible, but may cause cancer. It would be pretty bad if microplastics are toxic, because they travel up the food chain.
Oh, wow.
Zooplankton eat microplastic.
Oh, yeah.
Small
Zooplankton
fish
for
eat
sure.
zooplankton. So do oysters, crabs, and predatory fish. And they all land on our plate.
Damn.
Microplastics have been found in honey, in sea salt, in
Bro,
beer,
they're making this music
in tap
so
water,
scary,
and
like there's
in
a horror
household
movie.
dust around us.
This is horror.
8 out of 10
Real
babies
life.
and nearly all adults have measurable amounts of phthalates, a common plastic additive, in their bodies.
Damn.
And 93% of people have BPA in their urine. There is little science about this so far, and right now it's inconclusive.
Damn.
We need a lot more research before panic is justified.
Oh yeah, but still.
But it is safe to say that a lot of stuff happened that we didn't plan for, and we have lost control over plastic.
Why does
to a
that look like
certain
that
extent,
monster from, like,
which
TVO
is
Kids?
kind of scary. But just to make sure, we should simply ban plastics, right?
No.
Unfortunately, it's a bit more complicated.
It's
than that.
impossible.
Plastic pollution is not the only environmental challenge we face. Some of the substitutes we'd use for plastic have a higher environmental impact in other ways.
Yep.
For example, according to a recent study by the Danish government, making a single-use plastic bag requires so little energy and produces far lower carbon dioxide emissions compared to a reusable cotton bag that you need to use your cotton bag 7,100 times before it would have a lower impact on the environment than the plastic
Then
bag.
use a cotton bag.
We're left with a complex process of trade-offs. Everything has an impact somehow, and it's hard to find the right balance between them. Plastic also helps solve problems that we don't have very good answers for at the moment.
Yeah.
Globally, 1/3 of all food that's produced is never eaten and ends up rotting away on landfills, where it produces methane. And the best way of preventing food from spoiling and avoiding unnecessary waste is still plastic packaging.
That's true.
It's also important to note where the vast majority of the world's plastic pollution is coming from
Africa.
right now.
Africa.
90% of all plastic waste entering the ocean through rivers comes from just 10 rivers in Asia and Africa. The Yangtze in China alone flushes 1.5 million tons of plastic into the ocean each year.
Damn.
Countries like China, India, Algeria or Indonesia industrialized at an impressive pace in the last few decades, transforming the lives of billions of people.
That's
This
ridiculous.
development was so fast that the garbage disposal infrastructure couldn't keep up with collecting and recycling all the new waste this brought. If politicians in Europe and the US want to address this issue, Investing in infrastructure in developing countries is just as important as fighting plastic pollution at home, with campaigns and redesigning products to minimize unnecessary plastic production. The bottom line is, as long as we don't address plastic pollution from a global perspective, we will not solve it.
True.
Plastic pollution is a complicated problem. We found a magic material and we had a really good time with it. But we need to be careful.
True.
Or just like Midas, we'll end up in a world that we didn't wish for.
Oh, heck no, please.
Your individual daily actions still have a huge impact. What you do matters. Refuse disposable plastics. Convince your friends and family to do the same. Pressure companies and politicians to take the necessary steps to keep our oceans clean.
They won't
and
listen.
Our food
All
safe.
they care about is money.
Together, we can beat plastic pollution.
Of course we can.
This video was a collaboration with UN Environment and their Clean Seas campaign. If you want to take action...
Alright. Yeah, bro. Like, do you know how easy it is to to get rid of plastic and to stop plastic... Excuse me. Do you know how easy it is to get rid of plastic and to stop plastic pollution? Let me tell you how easy it is. Bro, we have so much food in this world that we can literally end world hunger. That's how easy it is. If one person in every single home could just give a person food, water, supplies, try to get them on their feet, stuff like that, we can end world hunger in probably 2, 3, 4 years. Easy. Plastic pollution. Like, literally, why do you have to use plastic bags? Why don't you just freaking use freaking cloth bags? That takes forever to make it hazardous to the environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that in like some stores, you might say that, yeah, they use cloth bags instead of plastic bags, but they still have plastic bags. Because you know why? Because it's cheaper. To get a cloth bag, it costs about what, $2-3 just to get one? They should make it a regular basis. If I had a super Walmart store, whatever, I will tell every single person that you're getting a cloth bag. You're not using these stupid plastic bags no more. Cloth bags are better, and plus, you can reuse them over and over and over again. Simple, straight. But of course, these people are money hungry, and they want to make so much money. Like, you're already making a lot, millions and billions of dollars, but you don't care. Bro, we need to stop this nonsense, bro. What do you guys think? Comment down below your opinions. What do you guys feel about this issue, bro? Yeah. I hope you guys have a good video. Have a good day. If you guys want me to react to more of these type of videos, I love these science, and like I love science, I love math, I love all these different types of things about this world, because it is messed up, bro. And we need something. We need to stop this. Shout out to In a Nutshell. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to their channel. Link in the description to their full video. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And yo, bro, I'm done. Peace.